And it did actually save what I was doing. Good. That was the other important thing. Right, where were we? Who were the ones that we definitely had? We definitely had you. We definitely had you. We definitely had you. And then I think the choice was between you... Did we have the medic? I think I've actually got the poll results up still. No. The cannibal cook we definitely had. Creepy breather we definitely had. I'm fairly sure we had the industrious butcher. And you were the best shot that we had. We had one level 8 shot. So yeah, I think that's what we did. We didn't have this guy. We didn't have the medic. Right, yes, we didn't have the medic. Okay, cool. Then the next question is going to be the names. I think I'm just going to rename you somewhat randomly. This is going to be Juke. This is going to be Requid. This is going to be Blue Ocean. Who was the fifth person? Who was the fifth person? Silver Knight, of course. There we go. Prepare carefully. Pearl is first of all a female with much better hair, which is white, and trousers made of synth thread, which are blue. And huzzah! A blue t-shirt. And a jacket, which was black. Save preset. Boomers. Gun. Forgot the gun. Need to update. We have... Oh, this has changed. Go away. Go away. Go away. I'm going to bring in a donkey, because having a donkey is useful. I didn't really care about the others. And also a gun. So we're going to get a donkey. I don't remember if it was a male or a female. So it was female. And we had grenades. There we are. Oh yes. Good point. You are not a cave child, you are a shelter child. At least that's what I thought it was called. Oh, it is. There it is. Boom. Let's just overwrite boomers. Alright, good. Blue Ocean gifted a sub to Insane Flapjack. Thank you very much for that, Blue Ocean. Very much appreciate that. And 300 by 300 one pretty... Whoops. Yes. Pretty overwhelming for the 300 by 300. So, yes, people were getting that one wrong. That's okay. No, she was the bomb shelter child. Was she? No. Pearl grew up in a shelter beneath the toxic world. She received a comprehensive... It's the same one. We're good. Alright, cool. Let's do this. Are you sure you finished with the customizations? Who knows? Probably. Hopefully. And that is irrelevant to our interests. Okay, this is a much better map as well. I mean, it's similar. It's still got cold spots and lots and lots and lots and lots of water. But there are now places to actually, you know, build stuff and things. And there's a nice little nook right here that we can build in. Excellent. Alright, so how's the fertility? There's even a little bit of farming space. Alright, I like this a lot more. Because it means you're not like huddled at the edge of the map, and the edge of the map does cause issues. So having this rather better central position is a big deal. Now, are there any obvious bad places? What's that? Rough marble. No, it's just floor. Marble floors. Interesting. I am not seeing any immediately obvious bad places. I mean, there's undoubtedly some here, but I think we're all good. Alright, cool. Well, it definitely makes the most sense to be building over here. Actually, we could even just key this area out. And then we're closer to the farming area. You know what? I like this more. So what we're going to do... Is any of this overhead? That's what I was looking at. Yes, it is. Oh, none of this is overhead. Just break it all down. And we've got components too, though we're not going to need them for a long time. They'd only ask if you're sure that you're done with customizations, would be to remind you if you've got something, better go check. Yeah. I'm sure we're fine now. The neck in the mountain can also be a good place to build a hub of the colony later. Yeah, exactly. I'm liking this spot though. We've got the farmland right there. And we'll just build here. And it's already got like the non-soil floor. We can eventually turn this into the stockpile, and we're like, if we have the kitchen here anyway, perfect. Perfect. So we'll allow that, we'll allow that, we'll allow that. Oops. Allow that. Those, that. Well, pick up your grenades. I'm so going to regret that, but it's okay. Whatever. Alright, who was good at stuff? Duke is the cook. Requin is the builder. Blue Ocean's our melee expert. I'm going to grab that. You're our shooting expert, though you're also very good at melee. In fact, you're tough. So even though you're good at shooting stuff, I think I'm still going to make you a bashing person. So Requin is going to be the shooter. And then Duke, you're going to get Pilar. Pilar's ranged, right? Yes. Does a ton more damage. Less DPS though. Shortbow is actually close range. You know what? Let's give you the other bow. That's better. Alright, next. I don't know how much time I want to waste with clearing this place out, though I will eventually want it all cleared out. So instead I'm going to say that I want that one mined, so I can just put a door there. And then I'm just going to wooden wall. Just like a basic shape here. And it is going to be basic. something like this. Alright, and then the animal does need to be trained. I want you to learn to rescue and to haul. Oh, and you need a name. Of course you do. And your name is going to be downloaded from Twitch subs. As soon as I remember where I can find that. I think it's in here. Yeah. And this is the 2nd of March 2020. Alright, who have we got here? Shadowhawk. Shadowhawk the donkey. Alright then. Oh, Charlotte wanted to be the donkey. Alright, I'll allow it. Sorry, Shadowhawk. You'll get the next. And then I will uncheck you so Shadowhawk can be assigned something else in the future. Cool. Let's unpause and see what happens. Right, the other thing I do need to do is turn this into a stockpile. Like so. And everyone starts the game malnourished, because of course they do. Right, the other thing we need to sort out is their work assignments. This is where things get interesting. Is there a way of just clearing everyone? Yeah. However, you can control click and then expand them that way. This may take a moment, especially because there aren't just 3 people to manage right now. The only thing I can say for sure, and this is completely undisputed within the Boomer tribe, is that Mother Pearl is the manager. Oh, cool. You can hold down shift and then use the mouse wheel over the numbers. Cool, good to know. Nine priorities, yeah, this is a really nice system. But probably my favourite thing is this, and you can tell exactly who you want tending to different things, although it does tend to crane your neck. But why are there 2? Urgent needs and then regular needs. What's the definition of urgent? And the other thing is you can assign priorities for the entire line. So it's a good idea, for example, to not to have anything on 1. So like make 3 the lowest. And then if you need everyone urgently done, you have like 3 things where you can tick people down in urgency to that level. So that is, whoops, something I will be doing. See, that's where I can assign people and just tweak everyone. So if, say, this person was a 4, I can tweak everyone down so everyone's priority changes. It's a really nice system. I really like this. Non-urgent would probably be feeding them. Yeah, that's probably true, actually. Alright, so let's make this a 5-4. We'll make the base level 4. So 4 is the new one. And then Pearl, who is the actual doctor, is going to have that on 4. Everything else is going to be on 5. Except I don't want you tending to anyone who is urgent. In fact, it'd probably be easier to have you set to things that I do want you to do. So let's see. Tending to urgent patients, no. Tending to patients, yes. And we'll make you a 5. And you can't. Tending to self, doctoring, no. Tending to self, other doctoring. Feeding patients, yes. In fact, I think I might even make those 4s. Operating, no. Rescuing downed allies to bed, yes. Tending to animals, no. Feeding animals, yes. Operating animals, no. Taking patients to bed for operations, yes. Visiting sick people, yes. I'm going to make these 5s, so I'm going to keep these 2 as 4s. So you're going to be doing all of this. In fact, I could tell you not to do the things which are like low level. And I'm going to say that you... do everything that he does, but on a lower priority. Something like that. It's going to require some tweaking. Right. Bed rest. Four. That's the base. Hauling plus. Haul urgently. 4. Basics. 4. Wardening. Alright, so wardening is... whoops, what exactly? Executing prisoners. Releasing prisoners. Taking prisoners to bed. Feeding them. Delivering them food. Or chatting. See, it's chatting which is the critical task. So we're going to make you all 4s. Except I'm going to turn off chatting for all of you. What's your skill? 6. You can actually do it as well. Delivering food. Any of you can do that. Feeding them. Any of you can do that. Taking them to bed. Any of you can do that. Releasing them. I think that actually needs to be a skilled thing. Executing them. We'll say that only the skilled people are the executioners. Oops. No, son of a bitch. Okay. So, upping or downing these does change that. Well, the important one is the talking, which I want only you doing. Handling, same thing. Training animals, only those of you who are actually skilled at it should do it. And you have a passion, so you can do it too. You're not terrible. I'll allow it. No, I won't. No, I won't. Taming animals. Same thing. Only those who actually have skills can tame animals. No, I'll allow you to train. I'm not going to allow you to tame, though. Shearing them. Any of you can do that. Milking. Any. Slaughtering. I think any. Feeding. Any. Huzzah! We can close that. Cooking. Cooking meals. Cooking meals. Butchering. See, anyone could butcher, really. Oh, no. We have a butcher who should be the butcher. Fill food hoppers. See, anyone could do that. Brewing liquors. Faceless, thank you very much for the 14-month resubscription. Very much appreciate that. Thank you. 14 months of immortaling as refreshing. Being a hell of a blast with all the multiplayers. Thank you very much for that, Faceless. Skill affects butchering yield, does it? Does it? Make everyone on level 4, but again we'll remove skills. So, cooking. You fools are banned. Cooking meals at campfire. Banned. Butchering. Banned. Unless you're the butcher, which we'll come back to. Filling food hoppers. Any of you can do that. And brewing liquors. I have a feeling that's also going to be a skilled thing, otherwise you can poison people. So here's the question. Who of you was the butcher? Blue Ocean's the butcher. So I will allow it, because you're very quick at that job. Alright. Hunting is an anyone job. So Silver Knight needs a weapon. And you guys aren't going to do that at all. And there's no opening that. Construction. Fix broken down buildings, uninstall structures, build roofs, remove roofs, construct, place something, deliver resources, deconstruct, repair, remove floors, smooth walls. I'm going to make you all a 4. Fix broken down buildings. That's going to be a skilled person only. Uninstall structures. That doesn't matter. Build roofs. Doesn't matter. Remove roofs. Doesn't matter. Construct place frames. Does matter. Deliver resources. Doesn't matter. Deliver resources. Doesn't matter. Deconstruct does matter. Repair does matter. Remove floors does matter. Smooth floors does matter. Smooth walls does matter. So only ones who are actually good at this job. Going to be you. Growing. Harvest and sowing. So I'm going to say that anybody can sow. But only the skilled people are going to harvest. And I use skilled very lightly. Mining. Only one of you actually needs to bother with that. Oops. Oh, we do have some options. Mining or deep drilling. I'll say that you can. The rest of you, not even going to assign it. Plant cutting. All of you can do it. And I'm going to, like, tweak these over time. So everything's just going to be set at 4 for the moment. Smithing. Huzzah! And the only one that can really smith and craft stuff is you. You're level 4, you're not terrible. I'll set those. Crafting. Hauling. Everyone's going to set hauling to 5 if you have nothing better to do, basically. Cleaning. Same thing. If you have no hauling to do, you clean. Research. That's going to be a pearl thing at level 4. And Blue Ocean level 5. The rest of you are going to do it as a 6. Hell, a 7. Basically, if you have nothing else to do, you can go research. Alright, cool. That's everyone set up. So is there anything that I need to, like, critically focus you right now? Yeah, cooking. You should be... damn. I just reset you, didn't I? I did. Except you're one of the... no, you're one of the handlers. Yeah, you can do that. No, you're not. Yes, you are. I don't know if editing one of these... yeah, reduces you to 4 and everything. Gonna need to learn all of the hotkeys.